Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to my channel. It's Sean from Seankbeauty, and this is Seank's Beauty Bar, where we grab from the bar and discuss all things beauty. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sean. My background is microbiology and biochemistry. I bring science to beauty, and I'm also a luxury beauty YouTuber. So this question is coming from one of my subscribers who's asking, can you talk about how to lighten the inner thighs? I really love this question, and I'm going to bring context to this. Now, before we go into listing off products, you all know that I love to look at the causes, because once we know the cause of something, we can effectively purchase the right product to help us with our particular concern. Now, this is an exception because sometimes illness can bring on discoloration between the thighs, so you'll definitely have to seek your physician before using any of these products, okay? So with that being said, let's start with the first cause, which is diabetes mellitus. This actually will cause discoloration between the thighs. Hormonal imbalances will cause discoloration to happen as well. So lactation, menstruation, if you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, that's going to bring about discoloration between the thigh area as well. If you're using chemotherapy medications, or even if you have hormonal medications, they can cause discoloration. The contraceptives, they can also cause discoloration between the thighs. Other causes as well can be sun exposure, dryness of the skin. Also, if your clothes are too tight, that can cause discoloration, and chafing. When you're running or exercising, that friction that happens between the thigh area thins out that skin and makes it itchy, and then you have discoloration. Now, here's the thing. I'm not telling anyone not to exercise, because you all know from the very start, I'm a runner. So I love running, and I don't have the discoloration between my thighs, but I'm going to tell you a couple of things that I do to mitigate that, because I don't want that to happen to me. Now that you've seen that there are some causes here that is either sickness related or things that we're doing wrong, we really need to alleviate if we're doing any of these things, especially the practical things. Like I said, the sun exposure, we can use sunscreen, the tight clothes, just wear looser garments. The chafing that happens, I'm going to talk about how to mitigate that as well. There's a pigmentation disorder that also happens that causes discoloration between the thighs as well. So make sure that when you're buying your products, you know what's going on with you, so you can buy the right products. And you need to know the ingredients in these products, because if you are allergic to anything like capryl glycol or coconut oil or coconut, anything with coconut in it, you're going to have to stay away from some of these products, looking at the ingredients to make sure you don't break out, and then that exacerbates the issue as well. Okay, all right, friends, I also wanted to show you all, if you're a runner like myself, or if you're someone that loves to exercise, using breathable clothes is going to be your best friend to alleviate that friction and also allow for airflow. These pants that I got from IKeep, they sent these out to me. I really appreciate them because they are super duper comfortable, they're breathable, and they reduce friction between the thigh area. I have another one in the wash, so I wasn't able to show that, but it has tummy control, it is lightweight, you can't see through the pants at all, but it is breathable. So we want these kind of clothing that would help us to reduce any discoloration or friction from happening between the thigh area. This is a black one that they sent out to me, so a huge thank you to IKeep for sending me these comfortable pants. I will leave the link to them below, so you all can actually get yourself one or two pairs. Loose clothing is going to be your best friend. If you're wearing tight clothing, you're constricting. So like, think about if you were to block off circulation to the hand, after a period of time, your hand will start to turn purple, blue. So imagine if you did that with the tight clothing, like tight jeans, pants, it's going to constrict, the blood flow. between those areas as well and cause discoloration. So we don't want to wear tight clothing. Also, the risk of having discoloration between the thighs is from being obese. So if you can get on a health routine or, with eating and get some activity in there, that's going to help you as well. But of course, you're going to wear some breathable clothing and clothing that's going to reduce friction while you're on that weight loss journey. Every time when I see myself putting on weight, especially with me being gone for the past 5 months, I wasn't able to run like I wanted to. And so when I started seeing myself putting on weight, the moment I got home, I was back in my routine of running. But I wanted to make sure that I'm reducing that friction that comes with running. So wearing pants like this, and just making sure that you're eating right too to help speed up that process of losing weight is going to be the key. Let's go into products that you can use. So remember I said sun exposure can actually cause discoloration between the thigh area. This is the Trader Joe's spray sunscreen. I've got a number of these now. They are limited inside Trader Joe's, so I would say find your nearby Trader Joe's and get it. SPF 50, no octocrylene, no oxybenzone. This actually has aloe and vitamin E, and I really love this. It is a spray-on sunscreen. You spray it in your hands, you put it on your face right after moisturizer, and you spray the entire body. So if you're wearing shorts and you're going out, or bikinis or whatever, you want to spray this on before you head out the door. So definitely moisturizing using products like this, breathable clothing, and the other products that I'm right now going to recommend. Okay, so the first product is going to be the Amira Natural Lightening Cream. This one does not have hydroquinone in it, and that's what I really love about most of these products. They don't have harmful chemicals like hydroquinone in them. That is a controversial ingredient. I just wanted to let you all know that. This one definitely is for the inner thighs. There's no harsh chemicals, no perfumes, no parabens. It's just natural ingredients to lighten the skin safely and efficiently, and this is FDA approved. It retails for $46.98 for a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and you can use this if you're a male as well, so women and men can use this product. This is 4 times more effective than your hydroquinone, so just wanted to let you all know that. This is the cream that is proven to reduce scarring and any dark skin pigmentation. So that again is the Amira SOS Intensive Lightening Cream. All right, friends, next up is the Clinician's Complex Formula. This is a brightening serum that has natural and medical grade ingredients. Some of the ingredients that I saw in here was vitamin C, green tea extract, and it is a non-greasy formula. This gives you 1 fluid ounce for $75, but it's going to lighten the skin and inhibit melanin production, and we all know that melanin is really one that is triggered from sun exposure to cause discoloration happening. This is highly recommended, and the formula is definitely rich in your natural and medical grade ingredients. All right, friends, so the next product is the Meloderm Pigment Correction. This one takes about 2 to 3 months before you start seeing any sort of results. It is very smooth, there is no odors. It is very effective. It has an airless dispenser to keep the product fresh. 1.7 full ounces for $54.99. This actually will help to even out your skin tone and then lead to that brightening of that inner thigh area. And one of the things that I wanted to mention to you all though is you want a patch test in the middle of your arm for 72 hours before we start going on legs and faces and all that other stuff, like I always mentioned in previous videos, just because we don't want to have an allergic reaction to these products. All right, the next product is the Melina Intimate Whitening Gel. In addition to helping you lighten your skin and your inner thighs, this whitening gel claims to give you a youthful glow. So you're getting this 1.7 fluid ounces for $27.89, not bad. And it has some really great ingredients in it, friends, that I looked at. And One of them is mulberry extract, green tea, and all of this is going to help to nourish and hydrate and soothe your skin. Green tea is really great for doing that. And also green tea is a really great antioxidant as well. Again, you're going to use this for several weeks before you actually start seeing any results. So I wanted to put that out there. And it does have natural ingredients for all of those who are looking for natural ingredients. And you can use this on the face area as well. So there you go. Okay, so one of the remedies, if you want to do stuff at home, is coconut oil and lemon juice. Lemon juice is really great because it's an antibacterial, it is enriched with vitamin C, so a really great lightening agent. And your coconut oil is going to serve as more of a moisturizer, really keeping the thighs nice and soft and supple. Because again, chafing, when there is that itchiness happening or dry skin, you definitely need to keep hydrated. Now, I can't use coconut oil on my skin, so this is not for those who are allergic to coconut oil, so do not do this. But these two together are said to really help to lighten up that area, and also you just want to keep it clean as much as you can. Keep the inner thighs clean. So a sugar scrub is also recommended, and sugar is really a great exfoliant. So exfoliating dark areas helps to lighten up pigmentation as well. And using some vitamin C in there, maybe some lemon juice and a little bit of honey to really bring about some hydration in between the thigh area. Just give that a nice scrub and then rinse it off and keep it clean. And that is your second remedy. So hopefully this is 10 that I gave you all, including the breathable clothing. You're going to use sunscreen. You're going to actually use some of these products that I recommended, or you can opt for some home remedies. And I also know people who use, and I remember Huda Katan doing this, she would use an Irish potato, and the juice from the Irish potato she would use on her knees to lighten up that area, and it did work. And that's because the catecholase, which is an enzyme inside of potatoes, is said to lighten up dark areas on the skin. So leaving it on for about 15 minutes will help to lighten up that particular area of interest. So hopefully you all found this helpful. I love these questions that are coming in. I still got a lot of topics to cover from you all, but I'm here for you. Leave your questions down below and let's discuss further. Ciao for now.